David Lee Roth's tour was recently cut short, reportedly due to low ticket sales. Surprisingly, Sammy Hagar issued a video statement on social media wishing Roth well and invited him to come sing a few songs with Hagar at his Best of All Worlds Las Vegas residency, which will also include former Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony in the show. And speaking of calling it quits, that's what Jon Bon Jovi did just last night during the middle of Bon Jovi's set at Madison Square Garden in New York City. About 90 minutes into the show, Jon paused the show and said he wasn't feeling well and that the concert would have to end. Jon has been battling a sinus infection, apologized to the crowd, and hoped that something could be worked out for the fans in attendance at a later date. Bon Jovi's final concert of this recent MSG run is scheduled to take place this Sunday, July 26th, and then the band will head over to the United Kingdom in August and September for a handful of dates. In new release news, Tesla's new album, Homage, was released last week through Frontiers Records. This is an album of cover songs, which is the band's third cover album following Reel to Reel Volumes 1 and 2 way back in 2007. The band says the songs were chosen as a way of saying thank you to the singers and songs they grew up listening to. The album covers a variety of musicians such as Elvis Presley, Queen, The Temptations, Etta James, James Brown, and Lynyrd Skynyrd. The Metal Hall of Fame, which is a non-profit organization that honors artists, bands, producers, engineers, and other industry professionals from the world of heavy metal and hard rock, in addition to working with various charities, has launched a podcast. The podcast is described as a backstage pass to the stories, legends, and people who continue to shape the world of hard rock and heavy metal. The first episode went live a few days ago and features former Megadeth and current Metal Church bassist David Ellefson as the guest. Ellefson is also a member of the Metal Hall of Fame Board of Directors, as is Wendy Dio. And finally, in re-release news, Sad Wings of Destiny from Judas Priest has received a remaster in time for its 50th anniversary. It's said that the restoration is of the original 1976 analog stereo master tapes. The album will initially only be available at the merchandise stand during the band's UK summer tour, but a wider vinyl and CD release are scheduled to take place this fall. The remaster is being released by Exciter Records, a Nashville, Tennessee-based label that now appears to own the master tapes of Sad Wings of Destiny, as well as the band's debut, Rock-A-Rolla. I'm curious as to how much of a stake Judas Priest holds in this label, if any, as Exciter Records also released a new album from the UK metal supergroup Elegant Weapons, which features Judas Priest guitarist Richie Faulkner.